we gotta put it this way, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Right now, we're just chilling. We're having a good time. I'm here to chat with y'all, chill with y'all. Um, so I'm here just to catch up on the channel, talk with y'all, enjoy yourself, and give you guys my plan as what I'm planning for this channel. Also, get y'all's opinion on what's next. What's up, Kayla? How you doing, man? But yeah, I for this next step in the channel, I want you guys to know that we're gonna continue doing the gaming live streams, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. We continue the gaming live streams, we continue to do these types of live streams, all that good stuff. But we're also gonna be posting my music videos on this channel. I am an independent artist on what's up, Stripe? I am an independent artist on all music platforms: Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, all that good stuff. And I will start posting my music videos on this channel as well. Also, we're going to continue doing our speeches as well. No games today? We'll see. Maybe later. I'm not 100% sure, but not right now. No games right now. I'm doing good, Kayla, man. Can't complain. Fort, okay. Um, we'll see, Strike. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna do games. We'll see. We might. But as I said, like the next step in this channel, it's gonna be, continue doing the old stuff, the gaming, the live streams, all that good stuff. But I want to also start really getting attention on the speeches I do, and just stuff about my life. So I'm gonna try to record more of my life for these music videos as well. And I want you to stay tuned for all that. Yeah, I do music. My artist name is just Michael Somerville, same as this channel, just without the 1999. If you search me up on any music platform, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, I'm on all of those. Every platform, bro. I even have my songs on Instagram. I have a TikTok as well, artist account, where I advertise my music. Sing one of your songs? Uh, I mostly make like instrumental right now, but let me go ahead and play one of my songs for you guys. Hopefully it won't copyright. Well, let me go ahead and I'll play one of my songs for you guys. This is a recent one that I made. Um, so I'll play. I've been making a lot of instrumental lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my songs for you guys. I'll play this one. Oh, it's using my headphones for some reason. So this is one of my songs. Can y'all still hear me? I connect the PC connection to my headphones. Can y'all still hear me? Hope y'all can still hear me. This is one of my instrumentals I made. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's one of my instrumentals. It's kind of like a dreamy feel. Again, if you want to check out your favorite music platform and just search Michael Somerville. I don't want to play it too long. It might get copyrighted on the stream. So, but yeah, I mean, as I said, we're gonna take big steps on this channel and just continue doing everything we're doing, but do stuff about my life as well. Also, I'm working on getting a car, and when I get a car, we'll be doing travel and vlogs and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, I mean, right now we're just kind of chilling, bro. I just wanted to come on here and talk with you guys and enjoy spending time with you guys. How's y'all's day going? How's everything going with y'all? I hope everything is good with y'all. What car? As of now, just a cheap one, like a Civic or something, dude. Nothing crazy right now, but in the future, when I start my business, we start making money on social media. I'm gonna be getting an older JDM car. I'm into like little JDM cars in the '90s and '80s, and we're gonna be working on it. So I'm gonna do videos, working on it, all that good stuff. You forgot my birthday? No, what's your birthday, dude? I forgot. What's up, SKZ? What's up, man? What's up, Jason? How you doing, bro? But yeah, man, I mean, we're gonna start really doing more about my life, and also my speeches are going to be incorporated on this channel a lot more. I took a break from the speeches, so. Okay, Nina, I'll call you Nina. Oh, happy birthday, Strike, dude. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Do I watch hockey? I used to play sports. I did soccer, gymnastics, basketball, diving, all that good stuff, mountain biking, but I don't really watch it anymore. I don't watch sports much anymore. I'm good, Nina. I'm good. I'm doing well. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Eric. Happy birthday. Do you play Roblox? Nah, I do not play Roblox as of now. Yeah, man, soccer's fun. It is. I played a lot. I also used to do gymnastics when I was younger. Yeah, man. I did it for 12 years. So it was fun, dude. I shattered my shin in soccer when I was 18, and ever since then I haven't been playing much sports. Of course, Eric. But yeah, as I said, we're gonna be doing a lot more speeches, a lot more kind of motivational stuff and stuff about my life. Also, I will be posting my music videos from my music on this channel as well, so just stay tuned for that. Thank you, Eric. I try my best, dude. Well, Zen or Atomic? I don't know. If I had to choose off skill, Zen. If I had to say which one was overrated, Zen. But who's the better player? Zen. But I feel like he's also like completely rotted to the point where it's kind of overrated. But yeah, do you play sports? Yeah, I used to. I don't play him on a team anymore. I used to though. But now I kind of just play pickup basketball games here and there. I go to the gym, I lift, I work out at home as well. I do calisthenics. So I haven't been on a team since I was maybe 18, 19 years old. I'm 26 now. But yeah. Yeah, we're trying to really improve this channel, man. We're doing well. We're building a good community with y'all, and I'm very happy to take y'all on this journey. And also, we're gonna be doing giveaways. I'm off work right now. I'm not working because my boss has family issues and it's his own private business. So when he calls off, we're all off. But once I get back to work, I will start doing like giveaways for like gift cards and stuff. So we will start doing that in the soon future. So stay tuned for that. So I mean, I'm excited to see where this channel takes us, y'all. This channel we've been building so much lately. We've been doing so well. We've been developing a community. And I'm grateful for that. I want to thank you guys for everything that you've supported me with and everything we've built together, dude. We're doing amazing, bro. This channel is becoming a huge thing. Can you shout out my name, please? Sure, Eric. Yo, everyone, go subscribe to Eric, bro. Go subscribe. Go help him out. Oh man. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here for a bit, just chill with y'all. It's not gonna be a long stream. Hi, I'm from Goonerville. This guy. No shot. This guy. This guy said Goonerville. Yo, it's Walt Jr. Who the heck is Walt Jr., bro? Who's Walt Jr.? Oh, man. Thank you. No, all good, Eric. Glad I could help. Woo? Bro thinks he's Pop Smoke. I'm gonna edit a video. My wife's boyfriend said he likes your stream. That's W. That's good, Strike. But as I said, it should, should be really like focusing mostly on game sense than mechanics. John off, I love you. This guy. This guy said I love you. Pause. I identify as an F-22 rapper. Do you think of me any different? Dude, what is my chat? What the heck? Oh, man. Oh. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S., dude. I don't want to name out my state, but I'm from the U.S. Dude, I can't wait to get my car, bro. I really can't. I've been, I've had my driver's license since I was 16, but I haven't been able to afford a car since I moved out my parents, but I'm gonna get it soon. I've been saving up. I'm 26. I am 26, my boy. This guy said 6'7". Strike. Get out of here with that bull crap. Yeah. You're 12? This guy. Take that back. That was so mean. I don't wanna say 6'7", bruh. PT Cruiser. This guy said PT Cruiser. Nah, I'm probably gonna get. I'm out for now until I can afford like an 80s or 90s JDM because I like older cars. I'll probably just get a Civic. Number one, because they're reliable. Number two, they're cheap. And I'm gonna be doing like DoorDash and Uber Eats and start my own business. And right now, I just need a car that will get me from point A to point B, that won't break down, but also isn't ugly as crap and is highly customizable. And a Civic fits right in that niche. As much as I don't really want a Civic, it's the most reliable, cheap option. Work at McDonald's? Nah, I got a job. My boss is just dealing with family stuff right now. I ain't working at no McDonald's. Tripping. That thing's McDonald's makes you stress as fuck, bro. They're not expensive if you know how to take care of them. Me, myself, I don't buy newer cars. The newest car I've had is an '07. The newest car I've ever owned is an '07. I grew up working on cars. I took mechanics in college. I prefer older cars and putting money into the older cars over time to customize them to your liking. So, like, I wouldn't buy anything past 2012. I would not buy anything past 2012. You have an '07 Acura RL? That's a nice car. I like the Integra from the '90s, the little hatchbacks. $47,000 base. Yeah, Civic, you got scammed. $7,000 for an '07 Acura is diabolical. You can get that on Facebook Marketplace for less than 5 grand, bro. You gotta buy your cars privately, dude. You'd never want to buy them from a dealership, bro. Never ever. Number one, the dealerships. Number one, the dealerships track your credit. So like the minute you buy them off credit, if you don't pay in cash, they track that shit. It's not worth it. I always buy my cars privately. So like the last cars I've had that my parents got me when I was living with them, they were all from buying privately. And they weren't the cars I wanted, but they were my parents' old cars they just gave to me when they got newer cars. You got it for 7K? Yeah, man. Acuras you can get for cheap, just like Civics. There's Civics out there that I'm trying to get that are like between 2 and 3 grand or less. And I'll just, put a little bit of work into it. All that good stuff. As I said, all I need it for is to get me from point A to point B, to do my DoorDash, my Uber Eats, and to be able to get to where I need to go. And once I make money, I'll be buying the car that I want. And of course, we're still gonna keep the Civic. We're still gonna customize it, still make it somewhat decent. I'm not gonna just let it sit. But you know, Civics you can get them for under 5K, easy. V6 3.5 liter, 300 horsepower all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's not bad. See me, I prefer V4s with twin turbo. V6s are great, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them have issues. A lot of V6s tend to have issues long term, way more issues than a V4. And for me, if I want to go fast, I'll like V4 twin turbo, a car that can hug the roads and take turns. If I want to do a straight quarter mile, I'll buy a V8. But you won't catch me buying a V8 commonly. There has to be a massive reason. Evo, Evo 8, that's good. I mean, Evos ain't bad, but I just don't like the in between idea of the V6. If I want a car that I like that's like a JDM car, V4 twin turbo. If I want to go fast, I buy a V8. The V6 in between, it's alright. I mean, it's not my favorite, but that's just me. What's my dream car? Who? I have a few that I want to collect. Number one, that's on the relatively cheap side, Nissan 350Z, but customize the hell out of it. Make it a race car basically. So Nissan 350Z. More expensive side, 1999 Nissan Skyline GTR and a 2015 Skyline GTR R35. Those two I definitely want to collect. If we're talking muscle, a 1970 Dodge Charger. Um, and then there's also the JDM cars I want to collect as well and build them up. I want to have a big car collection, bro. Can you drive stick yet? Yeah, I mean, I grew up, learning clutch on dirt bikes, three wheelers, all that good stuff. And I worked on cars growing up, and I learned stick through simulation when I was a kid. So I used to have a simulator that had my own driving, steering wheel, pedals, clutch, stick shift, and I learned stick through simulation. And of course, I was around people that drove stick when I was young, so I was able to study it and do all that kind of stuff. So stick isn't that hard. It's more so just feeling it out. Each car is a little different. But for my first car, for my first car that I'm gonna get for now, I don't want it to be stick. I just want it to be automatic for now. And then in the future, when I get used to driving again, because I haven't had a car in a while, I'll probably get a stick. But around the area I live in, stick, it's kind of a pain. I don't want to have a stick in the area I live in. I think when I move out to my other state, Delaware, that I'm trying to move into, that's when I'll buy a stick. Because Delaware is a lot easier to drive a stick than where I live. I learned on my Akka RSX was so easy on that car. Yeah, I mean, stick isn't hard, bro. Stick is not a hard thing to learn. It's just You have to get used to it, like on hills, installing all that. Does it snow where you live? Yeah, yeah, of course it snows. I mean, I'm on the East Coast, so it snows here and there. Not nothing crazy, but it snows in the winter. Yeah, just not like not crazy, like a few inches. Nothing that will affect. Like once they salt the roads and they clear the roads and put salt down, we're all good. It's nothing that really makes it dangerous to drive because they clear the roads immediately. The biggest thing you got to worry about is just the salt degrading your car around here. That's all. But I live in a pretty safe area. What is your least favorite car? My least favorite car. The early 2000s and mid 2000s ugly ass Toyota Corollas or Toyota Camrys. Probably. I just hate the way they looked. They look bulky, ugly. You know, they just don't look good. Don't get me wrong, like the fucking I mean, I feel like the early 2000s, bro, it was great years for JDMs. Like 350Z came out, 370Z, you know, the Eclipse peaked, the Evo peaked, we had the Lancer. But in terms of like everyday cars, like the Camrys, the Civics, the Accords, the fucking fall and decline of aesthetic from the 90s, Preludes, Civics, Camrys to the 2000s, 2000, like early 2010s, Camrys and Corollas and everyday cars, dude, the decline was drastic. They just started looking ugly after the 90s. And it wasn't until like 2018 they started making Camrys look more sportsy. But yeah, the early 2000s, 2010s everyday drivers just were ugly. The Altimas, the minivans were ugly. You know, we had Chryslers that were ugly, the Camrys, the Civics, the Accords, they all declined so bad. Yeah, man. I mean, I would, as I said, I wouldn't buy a car past 2012, and there's a couple reasons for that. After 2012, there was regulations on engines that made engines have a lot more environmental issues because they were trying to like quote unquote save the environment, blah 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 blah, and it ruined the aspect of engines because then they were had to fit to the restrictions, which caused engines to have way more problems over time because they're trying to shrink the amount the engine can output, which caused a lot of engine issues long term. Second, cars after 2012 just looked ugly. They didn't commonly look good unless we're talking certain specific ones. Most cars after 2012 started being released for profit, not aesthetic, not because it was a good car. They were just released quickly for profit. You know, nowadays, newer Camrys, newer cars that used to be reliable cars, you gotta take them to the dealership to get your steering wheel fixed because they don't use fucking steering column. They use electronic wires. Everything nowadays is for profit, dude. You can't even work on your own car nowadays without having to take it to the dealership. And me myself, I want to work on my own car, so you would never see me buy a car past 2012. 70s to 90s, yes, I agree. I 100%, I mean 60s too. The 60s Camaro, 60s Camaro SS big block, you know, 70s Charger. What's that animator? The 70s Charger, you know, the classic Z21s, Camaros, like the SS big blocks. The S10s in the 90s were sick. The pickup trucks. Like, there were some great years. But, I mean, as I said, like, once we got in the 2000s, and after that, cars started being made for profit, not for quality. Everything became for profit. What's up, animator? Nah, yeah, I mean, a couple of 60s, but majority of 70s, 90s. Yeah, I agree, dude. I mean, you know, there was a lot of cool cars in the, you know, 1900s. But now in the 2000s, man, it's all for profit. They don't give a fuck about the car. They just want to make money. You made a chair with your dad? That's cool, bro. Good job. Good job, dude. But yeah, it's just it's sad to see what cars have come to from what they used to be. But cars they're just not good anymore. Like we're calling a muscle car, right? We're calling a muscle car. That's a car that's plastic that will crunch to pieces in a crash. That literally sounds like someone squealing when they hit the accelerator, like a pig squealing. We're calling that a muscle car. That ain't no muscle car. That's a boat on wheels that has a squealing effect like a pig. You want to say it's a muscle car? You're retarded. Muscle cars are 70s Chargers, 68, 67 Camaros, SS big blocks that were pure steel. That when you crashed, the car didn't crunch. You want to talk about a muscle car? Don't get me started on what cars are now. Muscle cars aren't even muscle cars. They're all for profit and they advertise the big V8 that's just a boat on wheels that can't even turn, right? It's Buick Grand National was a dope car. I love that car. That's a classic. Now all day it's just a boat on a plastic box on wheels. It's not even a muscle car. The quote muscle car hasn't existed since the 70s. Like muscle cars aren't even muscle cars. They're just like any other car, but instead of being like any other car, they pack 800 horsepower into a death trap. That's all it is. It's not no muscle car. It's for children. And everybody will say, "Oh my SRT Hellcat's so powerful." Yeah, hit me up on a suburban road. Hit me up on a suburban road where there's guess what? You know what I'm talking about? When there's turns. Hit me up when you have to turn real quick like this. Yeah, your ass will lose. All that power for what? All that 800 horsepower just to fishtail and crash into the barrier between a V4 twin turbo JDM that can actually hug the turn. I don't like 25 or 26 cars, bro. I said I wouldn't buy a car past 2012. All cars now are ass. Those Subaru STIs, they're not bad. WRX STIs are dope, bro. Yeah, they sound like a pig squealing. Sound like a fucking pig. It's a clown show. It's a clown show, dude. That's what it is. Is the SRT, Hellcats, Dodge Challengers. It's a clown show nowadays, bro. It's a clown show. Those people are gonna get beat by fucking Nissan 350Z with a twin turbo any day on a suburban road. But they think they're all that because they can go 200 miles an hour on a straightaway. Are you retarded? You can't even control your car on the turns. It's a boat on wheels. It's a boat on wheels in plastic. It's a death trap. It's like dog. It's not even a car. It's a boat. Like it's a clown show, dude. And it's a clown show. It's a freaking clown show. Yeah, yeah. Cars. I mean, I grew up with it, dude. You know what my first word was? My first word as a kid was truck. I built my first car with my cousin when I was 8. We built a street rod dune buggy, fully street legal, but was so low that even while sitting in it, you could reach your arm over and touch the asphalt while driving. We built the chassis from scratch. Every day after school, I would come home, go to my uncle's house, who at that time had a son who was my cousin, and we lived on the same property. My uncle was a collector, had a huge garage, and he built a garage for his son. We would go in, build a street rod dune buggy. You know, it was like a dune buggy, but it was street legal. It had sticky street race tires. What's the fastest you ever been? In a street rod dune buggy, we hit 210 by using boost. So I think the fastest I've ever gone is like 210, 215, 220 miles per hour. Yeah, bro. Shit's fun. I did 85 on an exit ramp with a RAV4 and I almost flipped it. I went on two wheels. And that was with the RAV4 because I had a huge ego seeing how fast I could go without flipping the car on an exit ramp. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm passionate about cars, dude. I love cars. I I drive to. It was like a street rod, kind of like if you think about '60s drag racing hot rod, like those hot rods from the '60s that drag race. It looked kind of like that, but smaller. There was no ceiling. It had a roll bar for the ceiling, and we added boost, and we fully crazy overdid, like completely overdid the turbo, and we used a '60s VW Beetle water cooled engine, and just fucked up the turbo. Like we made it to the point where the turbo could literally blow up the engine. And then on top of the turbo, we added a boost. You know, the muscle car boost where you can press the accelerator, you get a boost of speed. Not nitrous, but the physical muscle car boost like you see in, you know, Fast and Furious, but like in actual cars. Dude, that thing hit 220 on a straightaway, bro. That thing was a beast. And it was fully custom built, fully custom. We did everything ourselves. I was 8 years old. 10. I was about 9 when we finished. Took us about 6 months. Me and my cousin. Shit was a beast, bro. I'm telling you, it was insane. And it's still sitting in my cousin's garage. He's gonna give it to his son when he grows up. His son is like 15 or so now, 10, 11, like early teenager. So when he gets to be of driving age, it's gonna be his. It's just gonna have to, you know, get fixed up, take some work. We'll see about games, man. We'll see. We'll get to that possibly later tonight. We'll see. Right now, I'm just chilling. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream, y'all. Just chill for a bit, and you know, if we do end up playing a game, it'll probably. What time is it now? It's 9:49. If we do end up playing a game, it'll probably be in the next hour or two or less. If we do end up streaming a game, if we don't, we'll probably end up streaming a game tomorrow or Sunday. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. As always, take care, and I love you all. Thank you for all the support we've in the community we built on this channel. I love you guys, and take care. God bless.